Well, hello my friends and welcome again. We will continue with our Firebase cloud messaging app and we will configure the manifest and the services. So we are going to link the services with our app and with the manifest in order to do its job by acquiring and paying attention to any sended message or any message that will be sent from the Firebase in order to display it as a notification for the user. So inside the application here, we are going to add some codes. What are these codes? If we go to the documentations and we select the cloud messaging, this is the link. We select for the Android, and let me talk a little bit about what we are going to do. We will create a Firebase messaging service class later on, but I will add its service tag inside the manifest. So this is required if you want to do any message handling beyond receiving notifications on app in the background. To receive notifications in foregrounded app, to receive data payload, to send upstream messages, and so on, you must extend this service. We will see how to extend it and how to manipulate it in the manifest. We copy this and we go to here. Inside the application, we put here the service. Okay, don't worry, we will configure it later on. So I can remove the Java and I will put my Firebase messaging service or whatever you want, you can name it. Okay, so this is our service. Now, I need to add some metadata before this activity. Here, this is an optional. Within the application component, metadata element to set a default elements to set a default notification icon and color. Android uses these values whenever incoming messages do not explicitly set icon or color. So here you can customize the default icon. And here you can set the color used in the incoming notification. So we will start here by this metadata. I will paste it here, and the resources, I will create some resources now, and I will copy this metadata. I will paste it here. This is the color, and you can see the metadata and notification channels. So notification channels are supported and recommended. FCM provides a default notification channel with basic setting. If you prefer to create and use your own default channel, set the default _ notification channel ID to ID to your notification channel object as shown here. FCM will reuse this value whenever incoming messages does not or do not explicitly set a notification channel. What are these channels? We will see how to subscribe, to allow the user to subscribe for custom notifications, notification channels, and so on. So I will cover all the topics about the notification. So don't worry, I will copy and paste this metadata also. So we have 3 errors. We are going to solve these errors. I will download an icon here for my notifications. So I will go Google and search for a pretty icon. And here is my lovely bell. I will put here inside the drawable. Put it here inside the drawables. I will notify. And here we have configured this. The color, it would be black. And the default notification channel, this is a string. We are going to go to the strings, XML, or the values, strings, and now we are going to create it here. So Alt plus Enter to create the string, resource value, FCM, default channel. Click OK, and here we go. Now let's configure this service. Sorry. I will create a new class here called my Firebase messaging service, and I will create also a my worker message, my worker class that extends the worker, and the main activity that we will configure all of these classes in the next videos.